Why, hello there everyone, and welcome to a new story. This one is about how I met my ex-ish, and I call her ex-ish because I don't count her, because there was a long distance, yada yada. I'll get into it right now. So, I'm playing Far Cry, and my homie's like, yo, Derek, this girl is bugging me. And I'm like, you know what, I'll take her off your hands, joking. He's like, do it then. And the way he said it with the do it then, I'm like, oh, so this is a challenge. Alright, so I took it. I took the challenge. And I started talking to her, and we talked and talked and talked. And then by her birthday, it was like, I think we talked for about, a month. And then her birthday rolled around, right? And then I was like, hey, I have a surprise for you. And she's like, oh yeah? And the surprise was a photoshopped birthday card that I made for her specifically. And then she was like, oh, I'm kind of disappointed. I was like, what, why? She was like, oh, because I thought you were going to ask me out. And I was like, oh. I was like, oh, mine. I mean, I was going to ask her out eventually because she's a really nice girl. Like, really, really nice. So I was like, okay, she seemed nice. She will do me dirty later on and literally kill everything, my emotion, my soul, everything. She's just gonna stab it right in my jugular and it's gonna be over. That's game. So I'm just talking to her, right, back and forth, and then when she hits me with that, oh, I thought you were gonna ask me out, I said, well, I mean, I was, but not yet. You beat me to it. And then she was like, oh. And I was like, yeah, so I mean, if you want to go out with me, that's cool. She's like, no, I'm not ready. And then I'm like, why did you bring it up in the first place? Why? I don't know what possessed me to look at this woman. Well, not woman, she's still technically a girl at this point in time. And I didn't really look at her. It was over the internet. So I guess, So I'm looking at her through the internet with my magical internet eyes who see people through the internet. Like what? Like, boy, why'd you bring it up? And she's like, I'm sorry, like, you still want to be friends? I'm like, yeah, sure, friends it is. We'll be chillin'. So we're just hanging out, being friends. And I'm having a blast, hanging out, just being friends. And then one day she's like, Derek, I made a big mistake. I'm like, what's the big mistake? She was like, by denying you're dating, I think I'm ready now. So I was like, oh, okay. Alright then, let's go out. Alright, so I was like, okay, cool, so now we're dating. About a week later, me, my mom, and my aunt, we all go to Disneyland. Cause Disneyland is lit, yo. So we're at Disney, right? I'm having a fucking blast, just riding the Cars ride and having a big old blast with my family, which I love very much. I love my family, do anything for them. So she shoots me this text like, I'm not feeling well about the I'm sorry. So she was basically ignoring me the whole day. I was like, hey, checking in, how you doing? Just ignoring me the whole day. And around 8 o'clock rolls around, I'm like, hey, what's going on? She's like, Derek, I don't think this is gonna work out and we need to break up. I was like, okay. Like, literally, you might think, oh, Derek, did that hurt you? Did it destroy you emotionally inside? No, it didn't, because I was at goddamn Disneyland. I was like, well, okay, Mom, let's go ride Space Mountain. I seriously didn't care. I was like, well, alright, it sucks, I guess. That's pretty much how most of my rejections or breakups go. It's just, oh, okay. Moving on then. Why should I be hung up on things? So I go ride my Space Mountain, have myself a good old time. Another week goes around, and she calls me back. She calls me on the phone. She's like, hey, can we talk on the phone? I was like, yeah, sure, I'm cool with it. And she's like, oh, hey, Derek, I'm really sorry. I'm feeling a lot better, and I think I was too rash with my decisions. So, can we go back out? I was like, yeah, because I'm a nice guy. I mean, whatever, I really don't care. Everyone deserves a second chance. But by the time it gets to your fourth chance, I'm done. So, I'm just sitting there, like, you know, playing some video games, and then I get a text, and I'm texting her back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then my friend's like, Derek, because we're playing Destiny, and they're like, Derek, get the fuck off your phone. Tell your girlfriend to fucking wait. We're on this raid, fam. And I'm like, dude, but I'm down anyways. Let me shoot her a quick text, you know, telling her, like, what's good. They're like, whatever, okay, go do it. So I'm texting her, whatever. Then she, like, said some, like, fucked up shit about me real quick. And I'm talking about some, like, fucked up shit. So, and I was going through a loss with my father, who passed away. So I was having none of it. I was having none of it that day. So I ended it real quick. I was like, you know what? Come back to me when you're speaking to me like an adult. Or at least someone with some sense. So I said that, and then she came back, and I'm like, oh, you got some sense? And she's like, yeah, calm down, I'm sorry, it was something. I was like, oh, okay, whatever, fuck it. Like, she be crazy, alright? Now, my homie goes to her school. She does not go to my school, but my friend does. That's the guy that she was talking to. They go to the same school. So, he shoots me a text like, yo, man, like, she's acting kind of fishy. I'm like, really? What's going on? He's like, well, I mean, she said that she's, like, thinking about breaking up with you because it's a long-distance thing and she wants something in person. So I was like, if she does it, she does it, man, whatever. So she did it, and I was like, okay, well, whatever. Now, the Black Ops 3 beta rolls around, and this is where I tell my friends that the Black Ops 3 beta stopped me from getting back together with her. Because she shot me a text saying, hey, you want to talk on the phone? And talk on the phone is code for let's get back together. So, I was like, yeah, in a minute, because I'm playing Black Ops 3. I'm like, my precious Black Ops 3. And I was having it, man. I was having a blast. So, I'm just sitting there, right? Playing my Black Ops 3. And I get off. And then I check my phone. And I realized, oh my god, I haven't texted her back in 5 hours. It was a 24-hour thing, so I was like, oh shit, I haven't texted her back in a while. She's probably asleep by now because it's 3 a.m. And I'm gonna go to sleep too, so I was like, fuck it. And then I forgot that I even texted her back. And I remembered, like, a couple weeks later. A whole couple weeks later, I was like, oh shit. I felt bad. I felt like an asshole until she hit me with that dirt. She's like, hey, I'm dating this new guy. And I looked at the new guy like, I swear to you, people, this man looked Amish. He was like the Amishest bastard I've ever seen. Dude has like a big old beard. White dude, white feller. Looks Amish as fuck. Looks like him and Jebediah hook up the buggy and go pick up hardware to raise the barn and churn the butter. And dude looks like he texts her with a fucking messenger owl, Hogwarts style. Just messenger owl. Looks like he don't know what the fuck the internet is. And you might be like, well, Derek, you're sounding pretty salty. And I'd be like, well, yes, I am pretty salty. I'm a salty bastard. A salty bastard I am. I'm salty as fuck, because she did me all types of wrong. But I'm cool with it now, because I literally don't give a shit anymore. That's done, over. Told her to kick rocks, she gone. Which is funny, because whenever my mom posts something on Facebook, she automatically likes it. And I'm like, that's a little off-putting. And my mom's like, who the hell is this girl liking all your photos and shit? I'm like, I don't know, Ma. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who she is. I have no clue. I don't know. I don't know. It's some weird... I don't know. Well, that's gonna be all, guys. And thank you. Do what you gotta do. Live life to the fullest. And love yourself. I'm out.